You're going to need the following ingredients for this recipe. And now you really need hot wok and a hot pan. And if you want to just cook in one, then you can just use the wok. So let's start the wok first. Salt the prawns very lightly. Do not over salt it because we are going to add the soy sauce as well in this. And soy sauce naturally has got a lot of salt. And while prawns are cooking, I'm going to add the butter here. Melt the butter nicely. This takes about good 70 grams of butter. Now these prawns are beautifully cooked. It didn't take long for me to cook these prawns. And I'm going to just sear them lightly on the other side and pull them apart. I can chop them from here, but I wish to keep them whole. They're slightly undercooked, but I'm going to keep them like that, and they'll get slowly cooked away from the heat. Okay, the pan is still hot. Now to this simmering butter, I'll add the curry leaves, garlic, lots of garlic actually, about 3-4 cloves of garlic I've used in this, couple of bird's eye chili, not too many, and also a few sliced green chilies. Saute that. Now add a little bit of salt to taste, and there's a soy sauce also coming. Palm sugar. For some reason in Far Eastern countries, people eat sugar like anything. They add sugar to even their savory dishes, but it just gives such a beautiful rounded flavor. It balances the salt with sugar in a very nice way. Also because they have tendency to use a lot of lime, lemon rind or lime rind, and also a lot of acidic things. Now talking of acidic food, I'll be using a little bit of soy sauce and a little bit of rice wine. You could use just rice wine vinegar if you wish to. Now is the time that I add soy sauce. Good two tablespoons would be required in this. And also rice wine. Again, about 1.5 tablespoons. I bring that to heat. Make sure the palm sugar especially is really well melted or mixed into the sauce. And then you pour the prawns in there. Bring the heat up. And if these were really tiny prawns, they would be so good in this sauce. I absolutely adore this recipe. I've cooked it many times, and especially for my children. They love it too. So the palm sugar, the vinegar from the wine, and also the soy sauce, it makes a kind of buttery, kind of close to butterscotch, but in a very different way, very spicy butterscotch type of sauce, but a hint of soy sauce in there. It's pretty much cooked. I'm going to switch this off, and I'm going to come back. Just to recap, for prawn, we sauteed the prawn separately in a pan, but in a different wok, I added butter, curry leaves, chilies, and garlic. I sauteed all that together. To that, I added palm sugar, soy sauce, and rice wine. And then I added sauteed prawns to it, finished everything together, and it's ready to serve. So let's dig in and try both the dishes. Okay, so we are ready, believe it or not. So prawns go first. You could use small prawns, as I said. And that sauce looks so Moorish. Some cress, and these leaves are really wonderful leaves. They are vegetarian, but they are oyster leaves. They've got taste of oysters in them, believe it or not, and they look delicious. Taste delicious.